Alola everybody, welcome back, and I am TheChornick, and today, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna review Pokemon Sun and Moon episode number 5, the Lana-based episode, ladies and gentlemen. Now, to be completely honest about this episode, you guys already know my extreme dislike for Lana, right? Okay, well, in regards to this episode, yeah, she had to have one. It was coming. I wasn't really looking forward to this episode too much. But nonetheless, this was a decent episode for her. I will give it a 7 out of 10. Okay, it's not too bad. You know what I'm saying? It's not too hard, I don't think, for me to give her. You know what I'm saying? It's not too harsh. It's a 7 out of 10, right? So, ladies and gentlemen, in this episode, though, we did have a lot of things that were actually pretty funny or pretty interesting to point out, such as Team Rocket, actually. Team Rocket had a huge impact in today's episode as well. But we'll also be talking about Lana and how she got Popplio. She got Popplio from Team Skull, like bashing and hating on bullying on Popplio, throwing sand at it. And Lana did a really good job at, commanding Lapras to freeze basically all the Team Skull people. And she rescued Popplio, and that's when they became friends and all that. So it's a cute little backstory regarding Popplio. Even though it's just kind of a trashy backstory, it's still a cute, trashy backstory, you know what I'm saying? So that kind of happened, and that's how we saw how she got Popplio. And then it went later on to the future where she was talking to Ash about how this is her favorite spot to fish and all that good, and to be with Popplio and stuff. And so Ash and Lana hung out with each other for the majority of this episode. Now, all the other characters also had parts in this episode as well, had their own unique moments, such as Lily being the freaking spacesuit, like Pokemon prevention outfit, which was kind of funny. I honestly say that she was more interesting to watch than Lana in this episode. Sorry, I think I already could feel the hatred in the comments coming. I already feel it. They're like, no, TheChornick, Lana. Okay, well, no. I felt like Lily was a lot better in this episode. They're just like more funny than Lana was. But she was a lot more interesting to watch. But Lana did have some unique moments as well. She blushed a lot. I'll have to give her that. Like in the episode, even when she brought Ash to her house and she saw her two little sisters playing. They grabbed Pikachu and they started playing on him. And then Ash came in the room and they asked Lana if Ash was her boyfriend. And then Lana blushed up and then she was like, no, he's not. Stop it. And then the two twins just have these really blank, staring faces. These really dull, just oblivious looking faces, this looks so stupid looking, and they're just looking at her, and they're like, okay, whatever. And all of a sudden, Pikachu just thunderbolts the entire room, and they all go up in electricity and voltage and all that good stuff. But that was probably the most interesting out of the moments for Lana regarding this entire series so far. But I do have to give her some credit. This was her episode, so they gave her a little bit more love. But Lily, I think Lily really hit the funny bone for this regard in this episode because of the way she just acted. She was in this freaking stupid looking suit. And it was honestly funny, and Sophocles was going crazy over oh my gosh, I love it. And Lily called it her secret weapon. And Popplio, even earlier in the episode, jumped on her and was trying to play with her, but then Lily was like, oh my god, no! And Lily just went up and terrifying mode and whatnot. But I'm why would you wear a suit? Why would you wear this suit? You're going fishing and then you're just wearing it's what's wrong with Lily, guys? I don't understand. But something that's interesting that some people pointed out was that Lily got a Milotic with her fishing rod, and apparently that's something that happens in the games. I haven't gotten that far, so I'm not gonna want anyone to spoil me on it, but I haven't gotten that far in the game, so I don't know quite for sure, but you guys could obviously think about it for yourselves. But she apparently had some Clefairy or Clefable fishing rod or something, and then she caught a Milotic. I guess that's some reference to the games as well, so I guess that's kind of interesting to point out. But then later Team Rocket shows up and they try to capture the Laprases and the Whalmers. Or is that the other evolution? I don't know, something like that. Wailord and then Wailmer, I think, is the other one. But they tried to capture them, and Ash actually looked really, really good, freeing them with Pikachu. But then Lana used a bubble for absolutely no reason. They were gonna hit the water anyway. Like, why would you use the bubble with Popplio? That didn't make any sense in my opinion. That didn't make any sense. But I guess they had to give Lana something to do within her own episode. You know what I'm saying? But the ending with Team Rocket falling out of the sky after Rowlet uses Razor Leaf on them, and Beware just comes out of nowhere, charging through the water and grabs them and takes them off. I'm just like, yes, thank you so much. That was honestly so funny. He just comes out of nowhere and runs across the water and grabs Team Rocket and just heads away. I'm like, wait, he could run on water? What the heck? Anyway, that was pretty cool. But alright, this episode was alright, you know what I'm saying? But next week, ladies and gentlemen, I believe we have some like Lily-focused episode, which is going to be pretty darn exciting. Ash and Lily are going to be taking care of an egg together. And we also have an Ash and Sophocles episode. So those episodes are coming up very, very soon. But ladies and gentlemen, I love you all. Post in the comment section below what you thought about this episode. Can't wait to see you in these next episodes. Peace off! Thank you very much.